Well, Coach, we'll start with the starting pitching. Tomas Malinkas just had an incredible start today. What impressed you the most about what he did today?
Well, that young man, Valinkas, he's determined. He's a fighter. He's an absolute bulldog out there, and he's shown that all year. I'm just so proud of him. The adjustments that he has made throughout this season to develop as a pitcher is really, really outstanding. And obviously, he's got tremendous stuff, but it came down to his execution. And there were a few times he fell behind in the count, and he battled back into the count. And really, it came down to the execution of his fastball was really good, and he had a nice changeup today too. So just really proud of him pitching deep into the game again. I don't know how many weeks in a row he's done that, but really impressive the back half of the season that young man's had.
And then the two guys that picked up after that, Alex Marcus, some of the biggest high leverage situations in this game, and then Lansendorfer getting the last three as well. Just what does it say about those guys? Two experienced college baseball players, but they met the moment today.
Yeah, they did. I'd first start off with Alex Marcus. Again, what he's done the last 4 weeks, we can really, really count on him. Not only does he have great stuff, he again in that 8th inning battled back into the count and gave us a chance for a strikeout, throw him out to end the 8th. And just really impressed with his development and his maturity throughout this year. It's the first half isn't the first half that he wanted to have, but it's about what he's done this back half, and we can really count on him. And Lansendorfer, he's as cool as a cucumber, man. He's got great poise, makes the pitches. That last hitter, he fell behind 2-0, 3-1, and he came back and made him put the ball in play. And just there's the advantage of Thursday night kind of breaking the game open, right? Didn't have to use those two guys on Thursday, didn't have to use them on Friday, and then they were available today to finish it off.
And then talk about a tale of two games going back to Friday. You had 20 hits. Tonight, you left 13 on base. I heard you say the bats weren't going, but you still found a way to win. Shows the toughness of this team, in your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, the bats were going. It just wasn't at the time that you wanted it to. We left a lot of guys on scoring in position to score, but that's a credit to their pitching. They executed, and we've cashed in a lot all year long from that standpoint, especially with 2 outs. So we didn't do it today, but fortunately our pitching and defense picked us up.
And then lastly for you here, end of the regular season, it's been up and down, but you finished strong. You got some momentum. How are you feeling headed into the ACC tournament?
Well, it's up. You look at our resume, what we've done, the last 4 or 5 weeks in this conference and out of conference. It's as impressive as anybody's done the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season. So just really proud of these guys. They made a decision to commit to every ball game, and guys kept getting better and better, and it's been a total collective effort. And I'm excited to get to Durham to play in the ACC tournament for these guys, and whatever our path is after that.